Video games.
Anime.
Video games.
Anime. Video games.
Ultimate Senpai Gamers.
Hello, subscribers! We are back for the next E3 event, and it is Bethesda's turn. And he is excited with more queso. It's kind of getting orgasmic over here about it.
See puppy.
See puppy. So, what are you hoping from Bethesda?
I only want an Elder Scrolls.
A new Elder Scrolls?
That's all I care about.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, because of all the third parties and stuff, they've been pretty huge supporter of the Switch, so I'm curious to see if they're going to...
throw the chips in the refrigerator?
I didn't. You did it.
I did not do it.
You did too. You remember?
No, you're fucking lying to me.
I'm not. So I'm curious to see if they're going to even announce anything, because they talked about Skyrim coming to the Switch last year. Obviously, we kind of knew that a little bit beforehand, but even so. So I'm curious to see what's the next plans for Bethesda all around. Obviously, a lot of big success with Wolfenstein, Doom, Skyrim, the whole Elder Scrolls, Fallout. So, should be interesting to see what they got in store.
Get right into it.
Let's get right into it. Oh, and I'm also expecting one mobile thing happening too. Everyone's doing it, so Bethesda's probably going to be doing it too. Last year they did it with like a card game based off of Elder Scrolls. We'll see. Alright, so let's get into it. White Cloud.
Ready?
We come from different backgrounds, from different countries. We have different interests and different points of view.
Ha! That was pretty wild.
But it takes all of us, every one of us, to make these games. A job we take very seriously.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
We try and break things and fix things that are broken. We keep the teams happy and fed. We keep our fans happy and on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced, discover new talent, and interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them. We're not just living the dream, we're creating it.
Are you like trying to make like an advertisement so people will work for you or something?
Bethesda
I would.
Softworks,
I
play
would.
director
I would.
call.
You're doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. You can start the show.
That was kind of funny. I gotta admit, that was kind of clever. Way to start. Man, that was a good throw. Man, they got a big audience too.
They're just bigger than Microsoft.
I think so.
Senior Vice President Pete Hines.
For being like a third-party company, that's pretty impressive.
Well, I mean, they're like the biggest third-party company.
Yeah, they are.
Or at least the most popular.
They're really popular, that's for sure.
you.
I mean, there isn't a gamer alive who doesn't know the
Thank
name
you guys
Bethesda.
very much.
True.
You sound good. I love you too.
For a while, I didn't even
You
know
look
who they were.
good. You guys ready
But
to
you
go?
gotta also remember,
As Paula said, my name is Behind, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience
Daddy
or you're
Behind.
one of the millions who are watching around the world, settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
and still already more entertaining than EA.
Our theme this year is Create, and it's a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who
That
make
intro
Bethesda games that
from
you'll
Bethesda
soon be
is still
playing.
more
But
better
as you
than
saw in our
anything
intro
EA.
video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games
Hooray!
to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures,
Okay.
stories,
Are you
and
sure?
experiences.
CD kicking
And
in.
it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence. The past year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider, The Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online.
You know, I'm almost sad to say I didn't play any of those last year.
With
Yeah.
Fallout 4 and
I didn't play
Skyrim, plus
one.
Doom VFR.
I'm
and we
still
even
excited to play
released
Wolfenstein
our
2
first
on
two
Switch.
games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review score
That's awesome.
across all of our games. But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Good job.
That was good.
It's best known for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things started with a look at Rage 2.
That's pretty wild.
That was really good.
Alright! My name's Andrew WK, and we came to party! Are you ready to rage? I said, are you ready to rage?
EA, are you taking notes?
You ready to rage?
I know, seriously.
Are you ready to rage? Let's have some fun! Come on, E3! We got Rage 2!
I won't lie, it is a little cheesy.
But it works.
It's cheesy, but it works.
I mean, seriously, I would rather have a cheesy but entertaining one than a completely boring Dawn Fest. This is cheesy as hell, but at least it's entertaining.
You two are a bunch of troglodytes.
That was right.
No, it's not. My friends are trying to ruin this for me by spoiling everything.
Oh, the pieces of shit.
I know.
We'll learn. Don't listen to him. That's why I really try to stay off Facebook.
Like, it's your fault. You didn't stay up late. I was watching Microsoft last night and orgasming.
Yeah, Microsoft was off the fucking chain. They just went crazy last night. That guy does not look very pleased. He's like, what am I doing here? I should have been at EA's. Dick.
Did you just say you wanted to grab his dick?
No, I said I
I
thought
swear
he
to
was,
God, I'm not even bullshitting. That's what I thought you said.
I said I thought he was about to grab his dick.
Oh, dear God. Oh, shit.
I wish we kind of saw some gameplay with it, like something.
Hey, now, just let them have their rock concert. Oh, hashtag goals.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2.
Dude, that guy's so tall.
God,
Hi
it's like
everyone,
when I stand
my name
next
is
to
Tim
you.
Willis, and I am the
Pretty
studio
much.
director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
And we're here to say that Rage is back.
Good.
Now, we had a ton of crazy ideas when we started planning Rage 2. And we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now, we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games. And as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Not trying to pat my own back or anything.
Well, thank you, Tim.
The awkwardness in this is just great.
Yeah! Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys at id Software. These guys invented the
You're
first
so
person shooter.
small.
I could put you in my little hamster cage.
And they still make the best shooters out there. So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2
As I sip my
transports
box
players
for beer.
into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now you
Please
play
take
as
it
Walker,
easy on me,
the
Bethesda.
last Ranger
There's already
of
9
Bethesda.
games I'm
Now,
ordering this
you know, I
fall.
can talk all night
Please,
about
no.
our guns,
A lot of them are
the
from
powers
Xbox,
you'll
aren't
use,
they?
vehicle
Remember,
combat,
I'm still
and
getting
of course,
Octopath Traveler.
you know, the crazy
That's true.
open world.
That looks
but I
fantastic.
know that you are here to see the game.
Yes.
Well, not only do we have
I want a
Rage
trailer.
2 playable at our booth,
No, I
at
just want
E3,
EA to talk about
but
it.
we've got for you an extended look at the world and gameplay of Rage 2. Let's check it out right now.
EA, take notes.
They're still figuring out how to get a rock band to show up at their shit.
Yeah, they're a little behind.
They're
It's like
they're at step 0.
they're like Internet Explorer, always a step behind.
God turned his back
What's
on
Internet
humanity
Explorer?
long ago.
Exactly.
It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I
I ain't
ever
gonna
loved.
censor.
All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland. And there's only one thing left to do!
What's that?
Rage?
Rage.
Hello,
Okay.
E3.
There we go.
And welcome to the
Wow.
world of Rage 2.
Wait, that's
In a
pre-alpha?
moment,
That's
we'll
pre-alpha.
dive headfirst into the
What
evil
the
space
fuck? That
world.
looks awesome!
Walker,
So
our
just
main
imagine how it's gonna look
protagonist,
final.
is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his
It
quest
appears I've been
to
struck with
take
rigor
down the
mortis.
authority.
God damn this game. Look at that fucking draw distance. The draw distance is outstanding.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely...
Noticing a lot of Russian accents.
Yeah.
In a couple of these game previews.
Yeah. This looks good.
Color me intrigued.
Yeah. And we're getting gameplay. Oh my god.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Ooh!
This game looks up my alley.
This game looks fucking awesome.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. I'm not the biggest like shooter and everything, but this looks fucking awesome.
It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the rocket, the crusher, talking and acting, and it can be yours filed at last. Rage.
They always gotta add a little humor.
God damn.
God damn. This looks really cool.
Kill your way to the Ecopod mission control of the third floor.
Oh, we're gonna be so busy this fall.
Yes,
Jesus
we
Christ.
are. Our channel is gonna be really busy with all these fucking games. Please support us so we can get all these games, people.
Donations are accepted.
Yes, donations. If you want us to get these games firsthand, please support us. Because we would love to play these for you.
I'm gonna be so broke.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh. Did we get a... Well, I'm gonna hold what I was about to say
Okay.
later, because I'll probably get an answer.
Okay.
The recall procedure.
Oh, God. It's probably gonna be released this fall, too.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Holiday 2018. I mean, if you want to spread it out so we can bask in the glory here, I'm okay with this too.
Oh, God. The thing is, too, there's already 9 games I want to get.
Yeah.
Already 9 games, and it's gonna last me most of the year already.
Right.
So this could potentially, so far, be the biggest year in gaming, or at least I've had in a long time.
And we're not even done with E3 yet. That's what is crazy.
I'll consider myself almost done with E3 after this. I have Nintendo, and that's about it. Unless if, like, Sony manages to blow me away.
But there's Square Enix and Ubisoft too.
When's Ubisoft's?
I think later today as well.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, the only one that's tomorrow is Nintendo. So all the rest of them are today. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yep. Don't you like there's no cuts? It's not showing replay, like a replay of everything that they show. It's, oh my god. Show that rage, bitch. God damn.
Oh.
Woo. I might pick this one up. This looks awesome. I'm probably gonna suck shit at it, but this looks awesome as hell. Oh my god. Oh, spring 2000.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us some time, dude.
Oh, man.
Woo. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
God, that looked awesome.
Okay, so there's something.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Christian Van Hoos, community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends.
So that's
For
the
the
card game,
past
I
year,
think.
we've taken what I think is the best digital card game and
Oh,
made it
yeah.
even better.
I
New cards,
think
new modes,
Hearthstone's
new ways
laughing
to
at
play,
you
and
right
much
now,
more.
but
But we
Go
want to push
on.
ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching the Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very excited to let you all know that Legends will be available later this
why do
year
I feel like I'm
on
older than
Nintendo
him?
Switch, Xbox One,
Are we
and
getting that old?
PlayStation 4.
What?
I feel like I'm older than him.
He's got to be like 23.
Are we
or something.
getting old?
There's no reason
Yeah.
to wait
Oh,
to play
God.
the game that Apple awarded Best of the Year in 2017.
They
Download
even
the Elder
announced
Scrolls
that on
Legends for
Nintendo
free
Switch
and
first.
join me
That's kinda
tonight
funny.
on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make in the game will be carried over to the console versions through your Bethesda.net account.
Told you there's something better. That's coming to the consoles.
And now, let's take a look at the future of Legends and see why this isn't just my favorite card game,
Is it
but will soon be yours as well.
Elder Scrolls 6? Question mark? So I gotta be honest, I don't really care about this card game.
One game is all it takes.
No, this is
But
still on the
Legends
card game.
never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action. This is story. This is competition. This is easy to pick up. This is hard to put down. This is a
Is that how
5-minute
much money I'll be
train
dropping to get
ride. This
cards?
is a 5-minute marathon. This is for any way you play. This is for anywhere you play. This is for strategy fans. This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command. This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
Oh, I'll pass.
From ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrer.
Oh, I've seen
Thank you.
trailers.
So this is the fucking
Thanks, everyone.
Elder Scrolls
I'm
Online
Matt Fyrer, I'm the
expansion.
game director on the
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you. Before I get started tonight,
Well, now that it's on Game Pass, I'll have to try, because when I first tried the original, whenever it came out like 2 years ago, maybe 3 now, it was terrible. It was really bad. It was broken,
Gotcha.
lazy. So I'll see what they did with the 2
Here on
expansions.
stage, I'm representing a
Yeah,
whole lot of
my review at
amazing
some
people at
point.
ZeniMax Online Studios that I go to work with every day. It's a great honor and privilege. So, I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best gaming community in
Are you
online
sure?
gaming.
Because the last time I played it, I couldn't even do co-op quests with my friends.
We are such big fans of what we do. We play the games just as, we make them, and we play them just as much as you guys do.
Goodness.
It's what we do.
No,
So you might
I'm
not
not looking
know
at
it,
messages
but
right now.
Yeah, you
Fuck
better
off.
stop looking at
I'm
that,
playing
man.
there
They're gonna
with
spoil
I'm
you.
running dungeons.
I
I'm
know where
exploring
both of them
Tamriel,
live, so
questing,
it works
crafting,
out well.
Decorating my
Do we need to
house,
go in and do
PvPing,
something?
I have a broadsword.
stabbing.
I got my
Yeah,
Master
that was
Sword.
me.
All right, buddy. What are you gonna show
I'm really
me?
humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
I'm wondering if that's active or
And
since
over
release.
1 million of those came in just the last year alone.
But whatever. 11 million.
So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year for the 3rd straight year. We released Morrowind.
I am legitimately
A
interested
lot
to
of
try
great
that.
DLC, and just last week we released Somerset, the latest chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC named Wolf Hunter, based on werewolves.
It's pretty cool considering werewolves have been pretty
And
underdeveloped
later
in the
this
Elder
year,
Scrolls
we have a
games.
story DLC named
Sounds cool.
Murkmire.
Sounds
We're
cool.
going back to Blackmarsh. So you guys have all been asking for a deeper dive into Argonian lore and culture. You're going to see it later this year.
Okay. And what about Elsewhere?
So there's one
That's
thing
what I
that
care
runs through
about.
all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play
See,
this
the thing I
great
like about this
virtual world.
announcer way more,
So,
compared to especially
I'm gonna
like
leave you
the
tonight with
Anthem
video
announcer from
highlighting
yesterday,
just some of the amazing
is that he's
stories
actually
and
energetic. You can
characters
tell he
that
gives
you'll
a
meet
shit
in the
that he's
ESO.
not just up there for the
Thanks,
paycheck.
everyone.
He plays the
See you in
game.
Tamriel.
Alright, so what do we got here? Hello.
That could be me.
Shit.
Damn.
This is new. Osmer. Oh, okay, so this is just showing off the Somerset expansion.
I'm believing that, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, that looked ridiculous.
That really did. But cool.
Okay.
Seems like
I
it's got
just love
your
the
interest.
music though.
The music is gorgeous. And available now.
I'll give it probably till end of summer before I get that, but
You're definitely intrigued.
I'll get it. I mean, I've been needing to get back to it.
Right. What do we got next?
Okay.
Okay, this looks like it could be Doom.
I feel another Doom game more.
Yeah, that's kind of quick, you know?
Well, Doom came out, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was 2016, so that's a little soon.
Yeah, it's
It-
Doom.
yeah, this is Doom. If they're going to bring it out, though, they'll probably bring it out next year. I just think it would be too soon for another Doom.
Well, technically it's going into its 3rd year, so you don't need to do a lot for the Doom game, I feel like, for people who like it.
True. It just has to have the gameplay.
They have good gameplay, good scenery, and music. Yeah, play that angry music.
Oh, I love the music in Doom.
Is that it?
Doom 2? Eternal.
I don't really care about Doom, but cool for the fans
Thanks
that
so much.
are looking forward to
I'm
it.
Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
I wish we got to see a little bit more.
Hugo Martin,
I
creative
was kind of
director
hoping
on
Hugo
Doom
here would
Eternal.
have a really deep voice.
I know.
My name is Hugo Martin.
Hugo
In
Martin.
2016, we launched
This
our
man to my
reboot of
left
Doom
is my
and have been
bitch.
blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're
I
back
feel like
to announce
if our channel
Doom
gets going,
Eternal.
we'll be complete sellouts for Bethesda, and I am okay with that.
I mean, Doom is a
An
very
awesome,
popular franchise,
Awesome new
so
sequel to Doom.
gotta do what you gotta do.
For the past 2 years, it's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to see next. And I gotta tell you, we're right there with you. Like, you want the Doomslayer to feel even more powerful?
More
Well, we got-
chainsaws?
Chainsaws
You want
are
even
fucking
more
awesome.
badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game.
Damn.
You want to see Hell on Earth? Well, we just.
Well, we already went to EA's conference.
What I'm most excited about is to show you some of the things that you might not be expecting.
That's right, including a ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our team will be debuting Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this August.
Okay.
That's cool.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun.
Yeah, I'm sure
But
that's what
until
we'll
then,
be
we want to
doing.
thank everyone
Yeah.
who continues
We're not
to
going
play
to QuakeCon.
Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
It's a little far away. Speaking of Quake,
How's everybody feel tonight? Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go. Thanks. Hi. I'm Joshua Boyle, Community Manager for Quake Champions. Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the
When's the
players.
last time they even made a Quake game,
And
though?
that proud tradition
been
continues
a
with
little
Quake
while.
Champions,
Wow.
which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
Oh, right in the corner. Oh, so good.
And that's not the only tradition that Quake's continuing. These days we're hearing a lot of talk about esports, but Quake has been there from the very beginning. In fact, we started hosting competitions at QuakeCon over 20 years ago. It's here for QuakeCon. And this year,
Okay.
we'll expand on our legacy as the original esport with everything from intense grassroots competitions to major tournaments.
also think that
at
Unreal Tournament
QuakeCon
should be up on
and
Epic as well.
DreamHack Winter. We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
okay.
So...
But I gotta tell you guys,
we can't stop, won't stop until we've delivered a game that's fun for everyone, whether you're a Quake dad or a brand new baby to the arena. That's why we just added a bunch of new features to make it even easier
Anyone
for
else
you
felt a little
and your
awkward from
friends to
Yeah,
jump
that's a
in
little awkward.
and get good together.
I mean, at least he's trying.
He's trying a lot more than EA did.
We're still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena. For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Are you gonna show us anything though?
Probably not.
Plus, if you get in and download this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free even after the trial closes. So head to Quake.com
But are you
and
gonna
start
show us
playing with
anything?
me and all of my Quake family tonight.
But again, if it's out, do they
Don't
really
miss
need
your
to show
chance to
anything?
join one of the
I'd
most
like to see
passionate
something.
and welcoming communities in gaming. Now,
Hell,
for a
it
taste of what
showed
you'll be
some shit
playing
from
tonight,
Unravel.
Oh, there you
after
go.
our showcase is over, check out our new trailer for Quake Champions.
There you go.
Taste it. We'll find out how tasty soon.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the
That's a very cheesy line.
Feels like an awkward voice for that character.
Yeah, it really does. Bane?
Now what's enough of the quick trailer, Mr. UBS man? Yeah, I'll pass. No, I'll pass on this one, definitely. It doesn't look that good. Like, the graphics feel weird.
Not even just by judging by the graphics. I just don't. I'm not interested.
So, alright, next
I'll just continue to play Quake 1 and Quake 2 on my N64.
Alright, what do we got now?
I don't know.
We're what, 40 minutes in?
Oh,
okay,
right.
right. We have to be what,
Hello,
40
E3
minutes in
from
by
all
now?
of us at Arcane
Yeah,
Studios
probably.
in Austin, Texas. It's been 1 year since we launched Prey, and we want to send a big thanks to our incredible fan base for your
I
support.
should try
We've been so
Prey.
inspired by your passion
I heard
and
decent things
enthusiasm.
about it.
And as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next time you fire up Prey, you're going to see 3 new modes. Story mode, New Game Plus,
Which was a big fan request.
and Survival mode, which should be an interesting challenge for our most hardcore fans.
I'd be
But that's just the
interested in
beginning.
survival
We are
mode.
really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the enemies, hazards, and loot are all different each time you play.
We're so excited. We can't wait to what?
Oh, okay.
They gotta keep going with their cheesiness.
There's no way Bethesda's gonna win the conference, but they have the most fun one so far.
Yeah.
You're here. The harder things are going to get for you.
They might be able to win as the best of the third parties.
The best publisher, probably.
Yeah, best publisher. That's a funny song to use for that.
Let's get to work.
That is a really awkward song to use for this game.
Get to work.
This looks pretty cool.
Now I get it. And that song's awkward.
Yep. I was wondering when you would get it. What the hell? You just want to be a box of Windex?
I'm interested.
It definitely makes me want
As
to
long
try
as
it
the song
more.
is playing through the gameplay.
You might have to do that yourself.
Oh, that was just more play. Gotcha.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So, like all arcade games, Prey is about playing your own way, and Moon Crash is no exception.
So you just saw a lot of cool stuff that's available tonight, but we're not done yet. We have one more surprise coming later this summer called Typhon Hunter.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head-to-head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players
So it's
can
kinda like
disguise
Dead by
themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair, a coffee mug, a space banana, whatever works. But definitely not a coworker, right, Susan?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
No!
Anyway, Typhon Hunter is a tense multiplayer mode that requires teamwork and improvisation and a very high tolerance for jump scares.
Before we go, I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans around the world who have played Prey and love it. We made this game for you, and we are constantly inspired by your creativity and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, well, one thing's going to be on our channel's bucket list. We're going to a Bethesda conference one day.
That would be awesome to go to.
Is that something you have to get invited to, or do you pay to go?
Welcome,
both.
Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
Another Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein. I wonder if it's a DLC.
Maybe.
Hello, friends. I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
Gustav.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. As BJ Blazkowicz, you rallied the American resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
I appreciate the humor, man.
Yeah, the humor is great, buddy.
We were honored to win Best Action Game at the Game Awards last December. And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can fight the Nazis on the go.
Yes. I'm ready for it.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
Shit.
Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
So this is a new game? Did you see that one guy?
And because this game features BJ's twin daughters, Wolfenstein Youngblood will be a co-op experience.
Ooh. One of us is totally doing that.
Resistance is counting on you.
That was great. All right, Hollybus, let's check it out.
Oh my god.
Listen, children. I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends. They're gonna send everything they have at you. To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Thank God. Oh, thank God it's a 19 release.
That looks good.
I'm gonna have to finish. I'm gonna have to play this before I get one.
I'm gonna be getting it at the end of the month. I've been waiting for it.
Hi.
Hi, buddy.
At Bethesda, we're proud of our history of innovation, and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming.
No one cares
from
about
Doom
VR.
to Fallout 4 to Skyrim.
Okay, they're not that great,
done.
dude. Have you seen
Two of the
the
franchises
reviews?
that we just heard about.
I mean, if we're
are gonna
giving him
also offer
some
VR
slack, the
experiences.
technology's
So,
years away from it
when
being
Prey
I know,
Siphon
it's not
Hunter
perfect
is
yet.
released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan and Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees working to solve puzzles aboard the Talos 1 space station. I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game. It's called Wolfenstein.
You know, maybe
Cyberpilot,
the new
in which you
consoles
play a
have finally
hacker
hit that
who can
point
take
where
over
we're
Nazi
starting to get a
robots and
steady
turn these
stream
war
of
machines against their
not
masters.
like necessarily great games, but really good games, like how the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, and the Wii to an extent had. We're finally 4 or 5 years after release, starting to get to the point where we're getting really steady, good releases.
Yeah.
Both the Prey and
Because, I
Wolfenstein
mean,
VR
that's now
experiences
11
are
games I
playable
want to get this
week
summer.
at our booth at
I'm not going to have
E3,
the money
so
for all
please
11
stop
games,
by and
but
give it a
no,
try.
definitely not.
yeah.
Unless you support us.
We are
I'm just
really
kidding.
excited about everything that we've
Hashtag
shown here
donations.
tonight. But I know a lot of you who are really
We're not
here,
selling out like
who are
that.
really
Hashtag
wondering
do my
about
job for me.
No,
Fallout
we're not
76.
selling out.
And I'm pleased to tell you that your wait is finally over.
Elder Scrolls 6, or get the fuck
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, he is the recipient of numerous Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame awards. He is the game director at a studio that has won a bevy of accolades and awards. And he's here tonight to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about.
If this isn't Elder Scrolls
Please
6, I'm
welcome
going to be
my very good
pissed.
friend, Mr. Todd Howard.
It has to be
Fallout.
Please don't give me like a Daddy Todd Howard.
Hey, Fallout.
Shut the fuck up, Chaser.
We're all here. Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not be more excited to be here. I want to thank all our fans who came out tonight. And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough.
Todd, don't fuck with me. I'm feeling really emotional right now.
Here at Bethesda, and I have seen.
It's been 6, 7 fucking years, damn
I've
it.
seen a lot of cool things. And
Don't
that
fuck
time,
with
I
me,
gotta
Todd.
say tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta. We're East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better. Thank you.
Anticipation's going crazy.
I have a fucking Glade bottle here. I'm not afraid to use
after
it.
this, so pace yourselves.
Todd.
And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm going to be here for a while.
Don't fuck with me.
And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing. Thank you.
One thing. Todd Howard.
I think it's to see where we're putting Skyrim next.
Todd.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
No.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57.
What the fuck?
Climate.
Now, Skyrim and life become one.
A mud crab scuttles towards you. I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that. Your shout echoes all the way to Sovngarde.
What happened?
Fushwara. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have
I don't know how I
7%
feel
health
about
left.
this.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Why do you even have
I
any?
need all of the cheese.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right, yes, of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much. I eat all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim, very special edition. Also coming soon to Etch-a-Sketch, Motorola Pagers, and your Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
Todd.
Had to do it. Okay, really, we both know
It's coming to the DS.
and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
Oh.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the games.
Todd.
Biggest one yet. It is
What
4
is that
times
dress
the
again?
size
I need to
of
pay him a
Fallout 4.
visit.
I don't know.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
I'm just saying, man. It's been going on 7 years since the last Elder Scrolls game, and if anyone says Elder Scrolls Online, I'm not counting it. And I've already now gotten 2 more Fallout announcements than an Elder Scrolls game.
We're not done yet, though.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna dig a fucking grave to bury my fucking depression in.
So you went from probably like what, a C to an F now?
I'm just depressed. I can't give it an F because it's been entertaining. I'm just chronically depressed now.
300 years after
So
our
D?
great nation began,
No, it's like a
we gathered
still.
together to honor the completion
Ugh.
of Vault 76.
That was a dick move.
Todd, you're such an asshole.
God damn you, Todd, for being adorable.
How much? This is like, I feel like I'm an abused spouse. Ted just keeps beating me. And then he just peeks his head around the corner, like cock teasing me with another Elder Scrolls game. Then I come back and he starts beating me again.
But why are you still with Spirit?
Because I love him.
That's exactly it.
Okay, this message might be safe.
Be careful. Okay, this is the thing that we saw on the Xbox one. Is it
You
safe?
like the music for it?
Yeah.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings.
The thing is, it's supposed to be 4 times as big as any of the other Fallout games, and the other Fallout games were huge, so I'm just wondering if it'll be able to hold up to that.
Well, obviously, I'm sure on the consoles it's not going to be as
In Vault 76,
clean.
our future begins.
Obviously. Such a weird title, though. 76.
It is what it is.
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way.
I was gonna say, was it
tercentenary?
built as
You
a
are one of
prequel for the
very
next
special
Elder Scrolls game?
Selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for
The next Elder Scrolls game.
Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Interesting way to start. I'll make sure I have my trusty Pip-Boy.
Today is Reclamation Day.
Now, where's everyone else at?
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember?
Oswald.
The vault. Most of the others
Did you miss him?
already gone.
It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you
I have
all
to take
share
shit.
one very important trait.
A
You
mad
are this
shit.
country's best and brightest.
How much longer do we have?
You'll always be
Oh.
my family.
Fuck!
About a half hour?
God, it does look great though. My God.
Yep.
This might be worth going to get a midnight premiere.
Yeah, that's good.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
Cool.
It allows us to
Seriously?
have 16
Cool.
times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map. Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is
I
an
do.
incredible array of natural wonders, towns,
I've been there quite a
and
bit.
government secrets. This is
I've
where
been there
the
once.
actual nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
Oh, fuck that.
Like Men in Black Alien knockoffs.
We have always wanted to tell that story of what it would be like for you and the other characters
To play
who
another
were
Elder
first
Scrolls.
to leave the vaults.
No, I am not letting this go.
But there is one big difference with this game.
What?
It's that each of those characters is a real person. Because yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
I don't know about that one.
I know, there's a lot. You have like 1,000 questions right now.
Yeah, is it
So
gonna
I'm
be
gonna go through them
good?
in order. Now I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you can play this solo. All right? You'll
Oh yeah, because that's been
You'll be
Fallout's
who you
biggest
want,
appeal.
exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too, and would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, we have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer. So many of us talk about experiences in our games, but we've never experienced them together. So about
That has
4
me worried
years
now.
ago, we hit upon an idea that is perfect.
It explains
for
the 4
Fallout.
times the size of
Open
the other
world,
games.
survival. Every person and character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had to do it and do it in a really big way. Now, I know you may have played survival modes
This could be
in
like
some
make
of
it or
our
break
previous
it.
games or some other online games, and people wonder, is this hardcore survival? I like to think of it maybe, it's more softcore survival. Maybe that should be a new ESRB descriptor. Death never means the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay?
Okay,
And you'll
makes
be
it a
able to
little bit
join your
better.
friends whenever you want, and all of your progression goes with you.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make, the stories that you create and tell yourself. By creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game, more than any game that we've ever done, where the choices are yours, where you'll decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world for all of us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos for when all of us emerge together.
Oh boy. Vault guy.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Shit. Oh, get fucked.
Oh.
Chin up there, sport. Not all 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to
Long gal?
explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never
Okay, we might have to get this.
We might. Oh, right in the ear. the hardcore version of the Wet Willy.
Fuck, that means I'll have to get this game twice.
Why?
So I'll have to get it once on the PlayStation, I'll have to get it once on the Xbone for Aaron and Hunter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless I get the Xbox for you.
Yeah, I don't know. As far as right now, my cousin wants to get it still, so I don't know yet.
That's a really funny trailer. So when do we get to see this in
previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in quests.
Please don't tell me
But
it's
the
releasing this
easiest
fall.
way
Please
to
don't tell me it's
survive
releasing this
Wasteland
fall.
is to team
It's
up
probably gonna be.
and build
Shut up,
together.
please.
And in this one, you
I'm
can
feeling really
build
emotional right now.
wherever you want. And you can also then move that to wherever you want.
Interesting.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering industrial marvels may no longer stretch to the heavens. What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build. Get started with cats. The construction and assembly mobile platform. Construct your home of the future. With your home secure,
I hope it's
you can now craft
more
handmade
well
ornaments at your
rounded
leisure
this time
to
around.
give your altercations
It kind of
that
sucked on
personal touch.
consoles.
It falls
I'm sure on
on
PC
you
it's
and
great.
the ingenuity
Oh,
of
yeah,
your
I'm sure.
fellows to rebuild the America we
PC
hold
is
dear.
probably gonna be the way to play this.
And but I'll have it for
But
console.
don't become too attached too quickly.
I'm
Monitor
almost going to
your
guarantee that this game is not going to be
environment
60 frames per
out
second
of
on
the
consoles.
ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges.
Should.
After a crisis, work with your neighbors to ensure success. There's no I in nuclear wasteland. Document your adventures. Your memories will
That's kinda
shape
cool.
the new
That
American
is pretty
dream.
cool. We're going to do probably some of the most fucked up pictures ever.
Yeah.
There goes the neighborhood.
These little videos are really
You know,
funny.
we love dynamic game systems. So we thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Elder Scrolls 6.
You're still on that.
And then let all of
I'm
you
not letting it go.
You're not
do
letting it
whatever
go.
you want with them.
Today's episode, Atomics for Peace. When you emerge from the comfort and safety of your vault, the world you know will have changed. Take your friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over
It's
to
always
borrow
Johnny.
a cup of sugar, he may now be coming
Why is
over
he coming over this late for a
for
cup of
murder.
sugar? For
The time
murder.
has come to seek out greater means of protection. Nuclear armaments. That's right. Courtesy of your Uncle Sam, these wonders of the atomic age can be found right in your own backyard. But how does a fellow like you acquire nuclear weapons, you may ask? Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to.
Cheeky.
Very cheeky.
In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge. You'll have that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention. Launch sequence activated.
Oh, good God.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife? Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
I wonder if that's how it's really
Yet
going to work
these
out,
rewards don't come without risk. The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Hey, it's me.
You are now a god.
I always was.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers.
Oh my god.
That will support this game now and for years
I
to
just
come.
got an email from Humble Bundle. They're trying to get me to buy Destiny 2.
And look, we know this is new for all of
Up to
you. It's new for
43%
us.
off.
It's a little bit scary.
Don't do it.
And
I'm
to
not gonna
that
do
end,
it.
we're going to need your help. Because yes, we are going to have a beta.
Yeah, you probably need a beta for something
And
like this.
it's sponsored by
yeah.
our friends at Vaultec as well. The Break It Early test application. Because evidently these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs.
Skyrim.
I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes
Man, everyone's acknowledging
it
their
doesn't
failures.
just
Like,
work.
not failures, but mistakes. Great.
Anyway, we know together that we are going to build something really special. And we also know that all of you love our
Elder Scrolls
special
6.
editions. And we have an awesome collector's edition for you.
Oh,
It
God.
starts with
Oh no.
a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Glows in the fucking dark.
So cool.
Oh, Todd.
That is pretty
That is
cool.
pretty sick, though.
Here's you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Let me guess, a power armor helmet?
Fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
I'm good at this shit.
Fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving.
We're gonna get that.
What's the use of diving?
God.
Don't you blow your top.
Fucking nerds, man.
Status wearable.
We're gonna get one of those.
I want to know how much it is.
Oh man, that's gonna at least be $100. Probably like
Yes,
150.
all of this, the Fallout
I bet
76
200.
Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
Oh my god!
We're excited to say
No.
that it's coming out this year.
Oh no!
That's 7 days before my birthday. No.
No! We're not gonna be able to afford this, Todd!
All your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all of you. We do have another Fallout anniversary that we are celebrating here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
we have some cool surprises for you.
What?
Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4. And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Alright, I'd give it a shot. Oh, look, porno Xbox.
It's already in it.
And
Is
excited
it?
to say
Pretty
these
sure.
versions are coming out tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think Aaron has it, which means I have it.
Again, thank
I'd
you
have to
so
check.
much for your support of all that we do.
Look, we're not
Come
done
here
yet.
tonight. When we see
Fuck off, Chase.
how
I'm feeling
many of
emotional.
you our games have touched, it's incredibly
I have to
special.
take a dump.
Especially
I'm
Fallout.
sad.
That game
I'm
And
upset.
I appreciate it.
I'm upset that another game's getting released.
Incredible.
God, that collector's edition looks
That is
amazing.
more people than every game that we have made combined. Incredible.
It goes in the
It does
fucking
kind
dark.
of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system. And you know, when we looked at the iPhone 11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious. And we've been building it.
Oh boy.
And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Todd.
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
If it's a fucking mobile game.
It's a mobile game.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience
Todd, I
that
don't
we
care.
were not
You've
finding
broken me already.
anywhere else.
Only way to save it is if there's an Elder Scrolls 6, huh?
Blades, at its
Yes.
heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely
graphics look like
mobile
shit.
experience.
For a mobile game,
Believe
it
me
doesn't
when
look
I
bad,
say
though.
you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks. Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements and timings.
I wonder how long that's going to take to drain your fucking battery.
Okay. Okay, God. Fuck is this? Zelda?
Harkening back to the first Elder Scrolls
No, because there's no
Arena,
Z targeting.
this game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons. And it's not just melee. You have a range of abilities and spells you can use. And of course, you can create your own character and be who you want to be. Improving them,
Can I be an
leveling
Elder
up,
Scrolls 6
picking new
game?
abilities.
He's not going to let this go, people.
And the entire game can be played in portrait mode. That one was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted. You never know when you'll need a free hand. To hold your coffee, what do you... Degenerate.
I gotta admit, that's kind of funny.
Degenerates.
And it's not just dungeons. It's incredible outdoor areas.
And you're
Yes,
telling me this
running
game looks
on
like
a
shit.
phone. It really
does.
looks
What?
and plays incredible.
That looks pretty good for on a phone.
It looks shit for compared to what an Elder Scrolls 6 could look like.
Oh my god. You would just be salty about Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I am. It's been 7 fucking years. I'm about to get a MOBA game. A fucking mobile game before I get an Elder Scrolls 6.
Blaze has several modes of play. First, the Abyss.
That's it. This is a
roguelike
joke, and we're secretly
experience
gonna
where
reveal
you can see how far you can go.
Elder Scrolls 6
in
now?
in the arena.
It's April, right? This is a joke, right?
One-on-one against other players.
Todd?
And the main mode.
Todd, baby?
This is the hub for your story and quests. You are a
The
member
main menu of Elder Scrolls 6?
the Empire's top agents. Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed. And
That
need
doesn't
to
look
rebuild
destroyed, Todd.
Yes,
It's unlike my dreams, which you are destroying.
You'll decide what
You'll be
your
okay,
town
buddy.
looks
No,
like
fuck off.
and
I'm
be
not
able to
okay.
upgrade
You'll
and
be okay.
decorate
Extremely
all
upset.
of the
It's okay,
individual
buddy.
elements
It's
of
not
it.
okay.
You'll be
As your
fine.
town levels
No,
up,
I won't be.
you'll unlock
You'll
new
be just
NPCs,
fine.
This
quests,
better be a
and
joke
more.
at the end where he just says,
You
just
can
kidding.
even
Haha.
visit your friends' towns.
You can feel his saltiness. I need to get some McDonald's
This-
fries.
I don't need to. I'll take a cup and let my ball sweat go down that. Plenty of salt there. Todd!
This is an Elder Scrolls game
No, it's
that
not.
you can play however and wherever you want. And we are
Can I
going to
play
bring
like in Elder
Blades
Scrolls 6?
to every device and
Can I play
system
it in
we
Elder
can.
Scrolls 6?
Phones, PCs, consoles.
Can I play it while dancing on your
also
fucking
virtual
grave?
reality, on mobile, all the way up to high-end VR on PCs. What's really cool is all of those connect to each other.
How could this happen to
So
me?
one of my dreams is we'll go back to that portrait mode, or I like to call meeting mode. Because if you're in a meeting on your playing a game,
Is it meeting as in your
portrait mode,
fist
no
hitting
one
my
knows
fifis right
you're
now?
playing a game. And so with Blades, you can be in a meeting playing Blades against someone at home in VR. Blades is coming this fall for free.
Oh, thank God I don't have to play it.
You can pre-order it
You
now.
can pre-order it tonight on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register for early access.
No, thank you.
If you're here at E3, Blades is going to be playable in our booth. So please, come by and check
Can't
it out.
wait not to try
you
it, Todd.
really need to see it running on the phone. We'd love to see you. Please
Teeming
come
with
by.
excitement. Tears are coming down your
I
face.
just want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for all of your support over the years.
Oh,
It is
come
so
on.
exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing
You're choking!
to represent all of the incredible people at Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot
Good, I
of
know
them
where to
here
find you.
tonight. I want them to hear your appreciation for their work.
Come on, you gotta have another surprise. Oh man, this is killer.
Todd.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too.
Does
And
it
tell you what
bring
we
on
have
Spirit on the stage
beyond
so
this
he
year
can get whipped by
in the
Todd
future.
Daddy?
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Todd! I'm gonna grab that
This
those
one
fall masks and beat
is in
you
our
with them.
all-new epic franchise. Our first wholly original franchise
Oh, so I just
in
don't
25 years.
care. Great. I don't care. Whole new single player game.
We're
Elder
excited
Scrolls
to
6?
announce
No, a brand new game.
our next adventure.
What? Could it be another shooting game?
Anyone else feel like their dick's getting chopped off right now? Just me?
Is your chubby going stubby? What are you looking for?
Oh.
Starfield is a game that we have spent years thinking about and working on. Something we feel uniquely positioned to pull off and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
Todd. Todd. Todd.
Don't fuck with me.
Todd, don't fuck with us, dude. Please make Spirit happy. Todd. Ah! He can have his erection now. He's stroking it really big.
Now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight.
Oh
The
wait,
time
that's
you
all we're
spent
getting?
in our
No,
world.
Todd, you have to show me something. Todd. Todd, you get your ass back here.
Hines.
Oh, so it's at least 2 years away, you fucking dick.
We only get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods. Thanks also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free, Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much more. We're really excited. Now, remember, if you want to be one of the first to play Elder Scrolls Blades or join the
No.
Fallout 76 beta, you need
No,
to go to
I just
Bethesda
want Elder
Net
Scrolls
and
6.
register. It's
Well, you're
easy
getting it.
and it's free.
Years
For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
Okay, so I give it a B+. Fuck Todd Howard, though.
Oh man, he was making you go crazy.
Oh.
He was making you go crazy.
They didn't even give us a release date or beta or anything.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
So it's early alpha probably.
Yeah.
Which means it's at least 2 to 3 years away.
At least you know it's coming.
Dude.
Well, I think the two main highlights here is Rage 2 and Fallout 76. Oh, and the Wolfenstein Youngblood. Good news is you don't have to spend so much on your wallet right now.
Yeah, I do.
Today was a good day.
Hi everyone, welcome back to GameSpot's coverage of
And we are done
2019.
listening to GameSpot.
That show ended,
So, you gave it a B+, eh?
Yeah, I gave it a B+.
I think I'm right with you on it. It was solid. It was entertaining. I have a feeling this is probably going to be the best of the publishers.
What other publishers do we have left?
Square Enix and Ubisoft. I don't see them being able to do a big show like that. Though, I highly doubt they're going to be as bad as EA.
Yeah, no, I think they'll do okay.
I think so too. But yeah, definitely some great games there. Fallout 76 looks amazing. And the collector's edition is going to kill our bank account, but we know we got to have it.
I bet it's $200.
It has to be. There's just no
I
way.
bet it's
Yeah.
200.
Rage 2 looks really cool. I'm excited for that one. Fallout Shelter on all the consoles and stuff. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it on the Switch.
I would have at least liked a location for Elder Scrolls 6. I'm not letting this fucking go.
I know, you've been waiting for it the whole time.
I've been waiting for 7 years.
But it At least you know it's coming.
Since I was a wee little lad.
But at least you know it's coming.
That's like when you're married and you're just waiting to have sex. You know it's coming, but it could be ages from now. You could be a dirty old man by then.
Touche. Anyways.
They're not getting it from me.
He's such a dick. Overall, good job, Bethesda. I think you did better than last year. Last year I think I gave you around a C range.
Yeah, I gave them a C last year.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have given them a D last year.
It might have been. It was pretty bare bones. So this year they obviously stepped up. So that's really good. But yeah. Good job, Bethesda. You got me hyped for some games. Curious to see where a lot of these games go. I'm definitely excited. So
Okay. Alright, yep, I think that'll do it for this one. We gotta get ready for the
3 other ones.